What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lords mobile video, and today guys we're going to be jumping into challenge stage number 4 for Petite Devil. Now also I'm going to give you a little summary a little bit later on in the video about WoW. As you can see, 3 attacks, 3 defeats, that was the end of my WoW. I'll jump into it a little bit later in the video and give you a rundown of those 3 battle reports as to what happened in WoW. But anyway, before we get there, let's dive into challenge stage number 4 and see what's in store. We're going up against the Flipper. Okay, that killer WoW we're going up against today. Stage 4 for 2 medals for Petite Devil. So let's get into it. If you haven't already seen challenge stage 1 to 3 or you're stuck on any of those, check out the channel because they're up on the channel already. So this one here, we're going up against the Flipper dude, Ocean Flipper. Bubble Bronco constantly spits out bubbles to shield its teammates. Okay, Piranhian, which is like a merfolk warrior, and Sea Squire, we know who that is. Petite Devil, Cannon Train you get as well. He fires out a bomb which basically breaks the shields that the enemies put on their troops. Now as you can see, guys, I've already been doing this a few times. In fact, I actually did go ahead and cut this video down somewhat because it took a little bit of time getting this one done this morning. I didn't want to post a 40-minute video. So let me just skip forward now to when I actually done it, okay? Here we go. Okay, so this is me changing my team up. I just done it with the assassins, but I didn't put a tank up front, and I found that my assassins were just dying. So I'm going to change it up again. I'm going to use Demon Slayer because he's really good at attacking. He's got good area of effect damage as well. Child of Light and Prima Donna as well. So there's the 3 heroes I'm going to choose. I used a whole bunch of different ones. I haven't tried it with Rose Knight because, you know, I ain't got Rose Knight. So I didn't bother doing that. But I'll be honest with you, this has been stressing me out this morning. I woke up with a pretty bad headache this morning as it was. Only to then have to deal with this stage, which was great. Obviously, there's a lot of strategy involved with this one because that seahorse over the back is going to basically be putting shields on the enemies at the front. And you can see I'm popping the shields and then instantly using the ultimate straight after. And you have to do that because when you pop the shield, it doesn't stay popped for that long. Literally, you have like a second or two before that seahorse puts up the shield. Now look, you see here, I'm not popping its shield. What I'm doing right now is biding my time at the end of the round and building up my ultimates again. I've got lots of time. There's no need to rush killing that seahorse. Wait until my ultimates are full on my other 4 heroes and then pop the shield and the seahorse dies instantly. So we're going to do the same thing here. Wait for the ultimate of the cannon. Everyone else is ready. Here we go. So we're going to go ahead and fire that ball straight into the middle of those and instantly fire off all the other ultimates. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're not the heal. We'll save that. Look, massive damage. They got absolutely smashed on that first wave of ultimates. And then we're basically going to try and repeat that. Rinse and repeat. I am going to put another pop shield bit here just to do. Look how quickly the shield come back up. It was insane. Literally, not even half a second. Again, we've got ultimates ready this time. So we're going to pop the shields. Going with Demon Slayer straight after. Good damage. And that's another one of the merfolk down. Looks like there's 2 more left. That Aquarius on the left hand side is going to be healing as well, which is a real pain at this stage. Again, we're stunning. We're popping. We're using ultimates. Look, both dead. Great. Always just, all you got to do is just time your ultimates with you popping the shields. Otherwise, you're going to hit problems because your ultimates ain't going to do no damage. And again, waiting on the seahorse at the end of round 2. Hitting him because it's immune. Building up my ultimates. And when I'm ready, I pop the shield and he automatically dies. The third stage is a bit more tricky because the killer WoW is going to come forward and push you back. But we're going to try and use the same process. So here we go. We're going to pop all the shields in the middle. And then we're going to fire off the main 3 attacking ultimates. Petite Devil, Child of Light, Demon Slayer. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Come on, fire them off. There we go. And Demon Slayer. Good damage. Wasn't as much as I would have liked, but it was good damage. Now, on this particular stage, it gets very difficult because you're trying to cause damage to the merfolk in the middle, but the killer WoW's pushing your back line back. It's really quite difficult, especially when you're trying to stun because he pushes you so far back. It's hard to get him in with the stun. But I'm doing my best I can here, trying to pop the shields on that killer WoW. Honestly, I think in hindsight, I would focus on the killer WoW entirely at the beginning of this because him pushing you back is really not good. Look, I can just about still get him at the moment. and they're healing as well. C Squire is healing that killer whale. If you watch, his life goes back up. Here comes C Squire with another heal on the killer whale. You see the blue circle on the floor under his feet? C Squire healing that killer whale, and he's immune to my attacks. He's building his HP back up. Definitely not ideal. He's pushing my Child of Light right to the back of the map here. Almost destroys him. Almost kills him. Is he going to go down? He doesn't. Another heal from C Squire. Oh my god. Look at this. He just will not go down. And look, props to Demon Slayer. While this fight with the killer whale's been going on over the back here, Demon Slayer's been putting in work in the middle. He's taken out all the merfolk. He's still fighting with C Squire at the moment. I need a heal desperately because Demon Slayer's about to go down. Finally got the heal in. There's the shield pop again. 29 seconds on the clock. Finally the killer whale goes down. 25 seconds left. I have C Squire, one of the merfolk, and the seahorse will go down pretty quickly. Again, I tried to pop the shields there, but they came up instantly as soon as they dropped. Here we go. We're going to try again. The ultimates are ready. Here we go. Pop the shield, and now fire the ultimates off. 1, 2, and 3. And a heal for Demon Slayer. And they're still not dying. That heal on the merfolk at the end. C Squire trying to clutch it. 8 seconds left. We finally managed to kill him. And within 2 seconds, the seahorse goes down. I mean, my goodness. That took way longer than it needed to take for me this morning. It must have took me about 45, I would probably say almost an hour just to defeat that level that first time. And I've done it by 6 seconds. So if I struggled with that, I feel like you guys might be a little bit too. So hopefully this helped you out a little bit with the strats. I hope that helped you guys. Like I said, if you're stuck on stage 1 to 3, yesterday's was a little bit tricky as well. Videos are up on the channel for you to go and check out. Okay, if you've done it with a better team, if you've got a better team to smash this level with, put it down below, guys. If you've got an auto team, which I don't know how that's going to work with the shield popping, but if you got one, put it down below as well. Always appreciate you guys putting your teams down there. And yeah, I hope this was a real big help to you because, yeah, that level was a bit tricky. I dare think what's coming tomorrow. But yeah, they're definitely... IGG making these a lot more tricky. I like the strategy side of it they're doing with these shields and curses and stuff. I mean, it's definitely interesting. I do prefer it when they make new challenge stages rather than rinse and repeat in the old ones. So props to IGG for that. Anyway, guys, we're back tomorrow for Bomb and Goblin. Okay, so Bomb and Goblin and Snow Queen are left. I will do those as well. WoW was a bit of a washout. It was, look, 3 rallies, 3 defeats. I had a bit of a shit WoW, to be honest with you. It was late as well, look, 20 past 12 at night. I was like, nah, I'm done. I'm fighting not nice. You guys know this guy's hench, like maxed out Baron account, so it's always going to be difficult. That was mix on mix. He had less troops than me. I had a decent amount of tier 5. I countered him. But he's got a clever comp the way his range is lower than his Inf and Cav. Like, even though I countered him and killed all his range, I was really heavy Inf range on my march and didn't do very well against the Inf Cav. So yeah, I think definitely my comp was not right for that hit. Plus stats, I mean, he's going to be pushing so much more stats. Plus 3 11k heroes, I mean, you know, it is what it is. But I thought I'd give him a crow anyway. I didn't want to back down. I fired a range blast at him. You can see that's actually pretty close. 500,000 pretty much in it. Even though I lost, I was pretty chuffed with my hit against something like that. You know, maxed out account. Hitting it for 500k loss. It was a big hit. And I got a few messages from people in the kingdom saying, bro, I mean, that was a really big hit. Damn. Like, yeah, I lost a lot, but they did too, really. There's a lot of red on their side too, so I was actually quite happy with that hit, to be honest. Second one, I tried to do a double bluff, go for the range again. He saw it coming, went for the same comp. I was hoping he'd go heavy cav this time, but he didn't. He went heavy inf. Fired it off. It's still done some good damage, but not quite as strong as the first hit. But I figured after this third hit, you know, I'm not killing no more of my guild's troops. This guy, even if I did push him out, I'm never going to be able to hold against him. So I just decided to quit at that point. But it was fun fighting against him on the fort. It's just a shame that there's so much toxicity in the kingdom chat after. Like, even if you stand up and fight and try and take on someone like this, of this caliber, nobody will still respect you. You still get spoken to like crap in the kingdom chat. You can't win with the trolls, unfortunately. But I had a lot of fun doing it. My guild did too. It was just a shame that we couldn't get him out the fort. Would have been nice to push him out. Maybe next time when my account gets a bit stronger, I'll get there. Who knows? But that was WoW. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and the little WoW update. I'll be back catch you tomorrow for challenge stage number 5. I'm going to be also working on the KVK video today. Hopefully going to try and drop this collaboration KVK video today if possible. I'm working on it, so bear with me, guys, alright? But that's going to be the end of the video for today. I love every single one of you. Thank you so much for the support. We're almost at 60,000 subs. Smash that like, smash that sub button. Let's get it, guys. And until the next time, you know how this next bit goes, right? Stay safe, everyone. And of course, peace out.